What's up? What's up, Joe?
What's up, Sean?
What's up, Curt?
What's up, Sean?
Curt got back from Vegas.
Did.
I was supposed to be in Vegas.
It was very motherfucking hot, I'll tell you that.
It's hot in this room right now.
It is.
We're going to be sweating.
Yes.
Bro, the car was very good.
I was watching it. I think I was telling you guys this. I was at the Usher concert, and I was watching it at the Usher concert. So I was catching it here and there. So you guys, this is all
You really
guys.
went to the Usher concert?
I did have my wife with me. I have an excuse.
Who wanted to go, you or your wife?
I suggested. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't lie to you, right? I did.
You were really about to lie and say,
"Yo, if you notice, I don't lie to you." Like when you called me, when I called you the other day, I didn't expect you to ask me that question. Where I was like, "Yo, you in a Chevy?" Blah blah.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, where you at?" Damn.
Curt
I'm leaving Dunkin' Donuts.
Curt was at Dunkin' Donuts getting some donuts.
Yeah, I'm leaving Dunkin' Donuts, dog.
Well, we'll just go through our picks real quick. Main event. I had Volk. Curt had Volk. Tuco had Volk. Joey had Yair.
Yo!
I had Pantoja. Joey had Pantoja. You had Moreno. Tuco had Pantoja. 2-0 on that. We all had Whitaker besides Joey. He didn't give a pick on that because I don't know why.
I was indecisive.
I was very, very, very surprised on that.
I was surprised at how Robert wilted. He's really been shown to like be able to be durable in the Yoel Romero fights and even just against Cannonier and Vittoria. It was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was sad. I didn't like seeing that.
Yeah. Jalen Turner and Dan Hooker beat the fuck out of each other.
I heard that was a good scrap.
I heard it could have went either way. Supposedly, I didn't. Like I said, I fucking slept through a lot of these fights. We all picked Jalen Turner. We lost. I had Bo Nickel by finish. Curt had Bo Nickel by finish. Joey picked the other dude. Clearly didn't work out. I picked Nico Price. You picked Robbie Lawler. Tuco picked Robbie Lawler. And then I picked Alonzo Menafield. He was a dog. He got the...
What did he get? A darts, right?
He got... It was like a front... Like almost like a front naked...
Okay.
Guillotine, yeah.
It's just like a guillotine. And then I picked the Taruso Tara guy. He was a minus 1,000. He won. So...
All right, let me. I do have some questions right here. Like I was asking you earlier, Volk, man, where does Volk? Where y'all want to see Volk go?
155.
You want to see him fight?
Yep. He gave... I thought he beat Islam. Islam's the best in the world. I think he can beat anybody at 155.
Here's my thing, and I guess and I'm okay with that. I'm honestly okay with that. But my thing was just like, I don't feel like he should have to do that again. I feel like he lost.
He wants to.
He does.
And everybody else wants him to.
I just don't feel like he have to do that.
He ran through 45.
I guess the reason I don't, because what if he lose again?
I don't see it.
I just don't feel like she has to do that.
Volk's built different.
I
think who Topuria, is that his only?
I think
I am interested to watch that one.
I am okay with him going to fight Islam, right? But I just feel like he's shown enough. He's taken every challenge in his division. He went up and did what everybody don't want to do. He came very, very close. Most of us even say something. He said I think over the weekend he said that he actually said he lost. You know what I mean? But it was close. That's why I said I don't like calling robberies, close calls robberies. I don't think he was robbed. I think he just lost a close fight. But I just don't feel like the smaller man should have to do that.
Yeah.
But let's look at like Aljo being a bigger man in his division. Talking about, I like that challenge. I like Aljo moving up because he's already a bigger guy in the division. But I feel like Volk doesn't really have to prove himself and try and do that again because I don't want to see him lose again to a fight that technically isn't fair.
But I mean, he can do whatever he wants.
That is true.
You know, and that's what Dana said. Dana said, whatever he wants to do,
that is true.
We're with it.
All right. Next thing, Brandon Moreno is. I like the way Brandon Moreno's career is going because it's so inspirational in the sense of like, win it, lose it, win it, lose it.
The only thing that concerns me is he's not old at all, and he's been in a lot of wars already.
That's true too.
So he's taking a lot of damage. I think he's like 27. He might even be 26. So, but yeah, I mean, he puts on fucking great shows. I'm happy for my boy Pantoja though.
That was sad too. Like, are you proud of me now? You proud of me now, Dad?
Yeah.
Are you proud of me now?
Yeah.
Did you feel anything on that? Do you feel like that at all inside?
I think it's cool. I don't like that he's like doing all of it in spite of like trying to get acceptance from somebody. Like he should realize how great he is without acceptance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
to argue for him, being a father, you should know too, in a sense, like being a dad, it's an important role, and you can be a broken man.
Yeah, but listen, I don't know his father-son situation, but my father-son situation is much different. My dad doesn't want to see me succeed, so I don't give a fuck how he feels.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, there's certain people who probably all they want from their dad is that acceptance. And I'm sure you want it.
I wanted it for a long time. I don't want it now.
But Pantoja seems like he wants that.
He wanted it,
He probably grew up like loving the shit out of his dad, and he's just like, I just want my dad to fucking love me.
Yeah. And you're at the apex of your life. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you're like, So I'm just saying, like, speaking from a father who's in their kid's life, like, I know how important the role is. Yeah. And that dude could have never healed from whatever he's been through. I do not know his story either. It just sucked, but it was just like kind of crazy to see that play out like that. Whatever.
It didn't hit me that deep.
I was unmoved. Duplessis, does he have what it takes? Can he get him? You think
he might, bro?
You're going to take him against Izzy?
I might.
I think the grappling's a big deal.
I might.
The fact that he said what we all thought in the Alex Pereira 2 fight that Izzy lost, when their grappling exchanges, we were like, what kind of grappling is this?
And what makes it even a little bit like more seeable is he beat Whitaker on the feet. You would have thought if he was beating Whitaker, he was dragging him to the ground.
Did he look strong? This was one of the fights.
Yeah,
that was
they say he's big.
concert.
They say he's big and he's strong. So
he's got no like lower half though.
And supposedly, obviously, it's different. Like years go on, but supposedly he ragdolled Izzy back in the day. Obviously, that doesn't mean shit now. But he seems very confident. And then if you look at Whitaker's last fight with Izzy, very close fight. Dricus' fight with Robert, he fucking finished him in the second round.
I don't think he's intimidated by Izzy either.
I think that
makes it grounds for like.
Think Izzy intimidated anyway?
I think Izzy is a little bit.
I don't think he is. No. I don't think Izzy gets intimidated.
No?
Nah.
I think he's one of them dudes that live for these moments. He lives for this.
Yeah.
They need to do that shit in Africa though. Make that shit go crazy.
That would be
Listen, whatever you want to say, the man is from Africa technically. So
can I touch on it?
Go ahead.
All right, real quick. It's not even to go back and forth, but I think they both, and it was very cringe with Izzy getting in the ring, and I was going to ask you that too. Like, are y'all fans of that?
What is a white man supposed to say in rebuttal when someone's doing that to him?
And this is where I'm about to go with it. That's the chess move, because they're both right.
Yeah,
they're both right. He's born and raised in South Africa, right? But if you dig into the history, it's going to show you from somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
What Izzy just did was very cringe, but it was almost, to me, I felt like it was like a chess move. Like, no doubt about it, there's not a black man walking the earth scared to say the N-word, right? Let's just go to it, right? What he did was, if you're African, meaning you're black, say it. Like he was trying to push it on him to like throw it in his face. And I thought it was cringe as shit, but I think that's just Izzy trying to play chess.
He was also lit too.
But educate me. Is every single person from Africa born black?
Honestly, technically, if you want to say life started in Africa, I feel like
we all. That's what they told us. That's what they told us in school. We all came from Africa.
You know what I mean? Your 23andMe or whatever they call it might say otherwise. But
what the hell was that?
He was all fucked up. What did he say? 26andMe?
Yeah.
He was drunk. Izzy was drunk.
Yeah. You could hear it in his voice.
I
got deep as shit.
I'm not saying he's right or wrong because, like I said, of course I'm black. I used to.
I just didn't like that they took his moment. Like he was sitting there honoring a guy that he used to be a fan of, in Robert Whitaker, and then Izzy came in and kind of like punked him, and it was like
And that's why I was going to ask, bro. Are y'all fans of the whole
fuck
WWE?
That. I would have swung on him, bro. You ain't ruining my moment.
Hector Lombard style, right?
Yeah, fuck that. You're trying to take my light like that.
Jake Shields, fucking Nate and Nick Diaz style.
Jim Miller.
You better go down.
Or no, who was it?
Mayhem Miller. They were swinging on him.
He came in the ring after his fight?
Bro, this was on Strikeforce, live on like ABC.
They started scrapping.
Dude was like, these things happen in MMA. Just a fucking brawl going on.
Yeah.
Bro, go watch it. Strikeforce brawl.
To close it, it was cringe. I think it was just Izzy trying to like play a weird card, trying to show him like if you was that confident being African, but it was kind of weird. You know what I mean? But
I bet you if there was no cameras, he would have said it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. They would have fought right there. What's our all right, we gotta move on.
My bad, moving on. I do want to touch something else before we leave here. Whatever. Jalen Turner, Dan Hooker, great fight. I don't know what Dan Hooker going to go from here. Jalen Turner still has time to grow. But Bo Nickel, man. Bo Nickel, are you sold? Is it Joe over Bo? Are you sold?
I think they're on two different paths. But
Okay.
I'm sold on them.
You're sold that Bo Nickel will live up to the hype?
Yeah.
I am not.
I think he's only going to get better. And he's very, very young for what he's being able to do with being how young, with how fast he's finishing people. He's very dangerous. You know what I mean? He's very I'm not sold on his striking by any means.
I'm not.
But I'm sold on the fact that he is putting himself out there to get better.
And that's something he's going to continue to work on.
Yeah.
Bro, he's an elite wrestler. He's working on, he obviously can hit hard. Even if his technique isn't that good, he's still knocking dudes out.
And he was fast.
He
was
was
fast.
fast. He's an athlete.
Yeah.
He is
I guess
an
I don't know
athlete.
what I'm not. I agree. Bo is an athlete. I agree with all. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm not agreeing on like him like taking off to the. I don't know. I don't see it.
Because it's going to happen over time. They're going to give him the right push. They're not going to give him a
Well,
top
look at who he's
15.
fighting. They didn't give him. They didn't give him a top 15.
Yeah.
They didn't give him a guy that can crack like
Yeah.
crazy. Like that guy got hit and
Yeah.
should have like gone to his defense and immediately like abandoned all defense.
Yeah.
and
I
got
thought both
caught.
hands were kind of low. I thought an average striker.
They
would
were.
check that
They
and-
was sloppy. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but he was fast enough to put him down and keep him down.
And he did what
so.
he's supposed to do, especially for those type
His
of
ground and
odds,
pound
so.
looked nasty. I'll tell you that. If
He
that,
hits
that ref
hard.
didn't stop that,
Hits hard. He's an athlete.
That's
I like
cool.
him.
I would
Fair-
early
fair-
stoppage.
Farewell, Robbie and Jimmy Curt and Manifield did it again. It was a great fight up until it wasn't. I didn't see the early prelims. Whatever.
I didn't even see that fight.
Yeah. This next card, go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, we're not going to spend too much time on this. Main event: Holly Holm versus.
Oh, Silva.
Mayre Bueno Silva.
I'm not even going to pick yet because I honestly haven't even watched anything. On
Holly
yet.
Holm all day. I'm taking her.
I got you. 1 second. Yeah, it's about to say it's moving kind of
Preacher's daughter's going to
there
preach.
you go, right there.
Albert Duraev and Junyong Park.
He's on a win streak, isn't he?
Honestly, I think Junyong Park might beat his ass. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's going to be
That's your
interesting.
weight class. What do you think, Joe?
I think I'm going to go Junyong Park.
I think my boy Walt Harris is going to get it done versus Josh Parisian.
I've always liked Walt Harris, and I always thought he had a great size for heavyweight, and he's like super athletic. And I don't know why he didn't. I thought the big ticket was going to be a little more.
I think
than
the
what
best fight. Well, obviously, Jack is fighting Bassil. That should be a really good fight.
Yeah.
I'm still going to not pick anybody because I don't know who I'm picking yet. But the fight I think is going to be one of the best fights is Nazim. I don't know how to say his last name.
Sadykhov?
Versus Terrance McKinney. Nazim's
Sadykhov.
from Sarah Longo.
Yeah,
it's fucking
no.
good. So I'm looking forward to that fight. Oh, Tucker Lutz is fighting.
Yo,
Melsik?
Melsik Baghdasaryan.
Yeah.
I got him all day, bro.
I feel like you said that name before.
I'll take Melsik for that
He
one.
was smoking the last guy he was fighting, and then he got got caught in that guillotine or something. Oh wow, they put Jack, Della, and Bassil on the undercard.
They're not going to be on the undercard though.
Yeah, I would be surprised.
They're definitely not going to be on the undercard.
I'm glad he was able to find a fight.
Yeah,
I'm glad. Yeah,
because
like I
they want to
said,
put him. They want to put him on that Australia card September 3rd.
Yeah.
And I will not be in Australia.
I'm glad they did that. Anything? This is a.
Not yet.
I don't know
Very
a lot
light.
of these guys, man.
Nothing sticking out to me, but I'll give
Picks.
look
better, through that throughout the week.
Yeah. I'll go look at it some more.
That
Breaking news: Tyson Fury is fighting Francis Ngannou.
I posted that earlier. I said Francis won. Do you feel the same?
He won, as in the money he's going to make. He's going to catch a fucking ass beating though. Nope,
I guess when you
don't
look at
even
it, no.
say
I was about to say when you said the money, I was like, I guess when you look at it in that aspect with him saying it wasn't all about the money. Yeah, he won in a money way. Does he win in a career way? I don't know if like he'll go down as like one of the greatest or anything like that. It's just like you should have just continued your career.
Yeah.
But I give him mad respect for taking a leap.
Yeah.
Like everybody was kind of counting him out, saying like this doesn't seem like it was a great idea. Didn't look that smart. And I think now you're gonna go see him fighting Abu Dhabi. My brother, like a big boxing head. We was kind of talking, or wherever, Saudi Arabia. Let's say low
I think
side, he can make like $20-30 million.
UFC's in Abu Dhabi that same weekend. It's either
Across the street. It's like no.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. Get on that jet.
Yeah. So I mean,
No.
Nah,
it should. I'm gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch. I think he's gonna get the shit beat out of me.
Oh, dude, Tyson's a fucking. He's gonna beat the. What if he knocked Tyson out? Won't happen.
No.
But
in the sense of what he accomplished,
I would rather see Ngannou versus Wilder. I feel like it's a one-way street.
I know what you're saying.
It's a one-way street
Yeah.
with like Tyson Fury is going to piece his ass up. Like, it's just not.
Yeah.
I'm just happy he got it. Like that's just how I feel.
Yeah,
like,
good enough.
What?
Fuck yeah, good for
I'm
him.
happy you got it
Paid.
because, like I said, it looked really bad for a second,
Yeah.
and you really couldn't tell. And then I guess you still got that
And
PFL.
he's gonna box and then he's gonna go back to PFL. That was in his agreement. He went to box first, then go fight for PFL. So he's gonna go fight MMA afterwards, whether he gets his ass whooped or he doesn't, which he's probably going to, but he's gonna have a fucking.
What if he just like goes and would you be mad if he goes boxes, makes fucking 20 mil, gets his ass beat, and then
Nope.
just retires?
Not at all.
Yeah, about to say
I wouldn't be mad.
he's well off. 20 mil.
20 M's.
Hell yeah.
That's like them dumbass
Yo,
questions.
right?
Would you fight
Would
Mike
you
Tyson
retire
for 20 million?
If you got 20 million next fight,
Nope.
what would you do?
He'll
Do
really
the
fight
same
for money.
thing I do every day.
I feel like Sean would quit and like fucking
Absolutely not.
be a
I'll-
fucking bicyclist or some
No,
shit. Like one of them
no,
guys
I
that are
love-
like hopping fucking
Bro,
buildings and shit.
No. I would fight until I didn't want to fight anymore. I would just have like some nicer things, but I would do the same exact thing I do
What's
every
one of
day.
the nicer things you want?
GT 500.
Ooh. I like it.
I could have got the GT. I could have got the 350 instead of my truck, but I love my truck.
Nah,
Trucks
truck's
are-
good for
trucks
now,
are-
especially in
yeah.
the city and
Yeah.
shit like that. Fuck,
I can
fuck
run.
the car.
I can jump curbs, run over cars if I have to. You know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about this. I was at this concert, right?
Oh my
What
God.
concert?
Are we going back to this Usher
Can I
concert?
just tell you this
Oh
weird
my-
ass shit, right?
What concert, Curt?
I'm at this Usher concert, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm watching the fights, right? So as I'm watching the fights, I keep looking up. Usher is losing more and more clothes, right? So I'm like, God, this place is getting kind of whatever, right? So
Sweating talking about him right now.
yo, relax.
I'm sweating.
Listen,
I'm sweating too.
Listen, yo, so I look up, I'm looking at my phone, the Volk fight just ended. I'm looking at Usher's shirtless. This boy is like, he going for the Dwayne Johnson a little bit, right? So I'm like, oh my God, camera one zooms in it, it's on both screens. Like, he in the pants and shit. You know that Krusty Krab, John, Mr. from SpongeBob, where you
Yeah.
just want to get out?
Yeah.
This was literally me and this other dude 2 seats from
Oh,
me.
wait,
right?
it's starting to
Bro,
shake.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, is he about to? I'm like, but no, it's just part of the show. But it was.
You thought he was gonna pull his dick out?
I thought he was about to, on camera one was zoomed in. It's on the big screen. He in there,
Yeah.
bro, and I'm like, yo, this is when I regretted coming to
And
the
it's
show.
crazy. You
bro.
fucking picked that shit.
This is when
You went on your phone, went on Ticketmaster, paid your hard-earned trucking money for those tickets.
they were good at. Jadakiss was there, so I was happy about that. But they were good at seats.
I
like
respect
I said,
that.
seeing Kevin Hart, it was pretty damn decent. But yeah, that was a very fucking hard moment for me to live through, man. I wanted to get out of there, but
What was the fucking desire? What song did you want to hear?
come on, dog. Usher from the 90s. Nice and
Yeah.
slow. Listen. I'm not one of them dudes that don't listen to R&B. Like, you have to listen to, you can't just be no fucking rap head all day. That's like I tell people, like, what do you clean your house to? Rap? I clean my house to
I clean my
oldies.
house to fucking Linkin Park, fucking
Yeah,
rap,
yeah,
fucking
that shit
Johnny
fire.
Cash.
Look, fucking make the bed. I can tell it's just
No.
I try so hard. You know what I mean? So I can tell you probably just see. I'm oldies. I'm like, I got the Lysol. I got the
What the
Temptations
fuck are
playing
you
and
cleaning
shit.
like this?
That's woodwork. That's woodwork. Mr.
Woodwork.
Miyagi.
That's what he be
dog.
doing to his head.
I'll be mopping Cinderella style.
But yeah,
One shoe.
that's I don't know. Like I said, nothing much really. This and nothing
What do
much.
you, so how's your arm, Joey? What's
My arm is great.
what are we thinking is next for you? When do you want to fight?
I'm looking at the October card. We're talking, trying to figure some shit out. And yeah, so we'll get a couple of names, and hopefully the beginning of October, the Vegas card. Hopefully try to get on there. We're talking now. I'm not gonna say anything, off camera, but yeah, I don't know. We're hoping the beginning of October get some ass whoopings in.
And yourself?
Probably
slump
like
dudes.
same time frame. I have obviously I thought I was going to be fighting this past weekend. I planned my honeymoon. I will not be canceling that. It's in 2 weeks.
Side note, my bad. I'm so glad you cut your hair. You was out here looking fucking bad.
Yeah. Bro, I was in deep.
I'm getting tired of looking at it.
I was in deep in that fight camp. I was in the trenches.
What year? What
I didn't cut
fucking
my
movie?
hair for 2 months.
Remember when
I
Robert
was
Williams?
in the trenches.
Bitch, that was you in like 3 weeks.
Remember Robert
Bro, I
Williams
didn't
came
cut my
out
hair
Jumanji and shit?
I didn't cut my hair since after my wedding. It was
No way.
2 months.
You should
That shit was, listen, bro.
2 months, bro. My beard.
I was getting tired of seeing like that shit was looking bad.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, I was embracing it.
Why are you getting tired of it? I feel like it's a good look.
I was embracing
When he was
it.
woofing?
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
Fucking
bro.
wild, man. Dude.
I was woofing bad.
Go back to the nature
I was
fucking
woofing.
days.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably same time frame. Early October. That's what I'm thinking.
Obviously not a rematch with Jack.
Yeah, well, we didn't get to fight the first time.
If I would have seen somebody with a JDM shirt, I thought I was gonna like either throw something at him or just start some shit.
Yeah, I
didn't
respect
care.
it.
I don't care.
At the Nelly
I'm
concert,
not.
you guys would have looked at each other. You got my shirt on. He's got his shirt on.
He said, "Yeah, I did something. I probably would have just said something."
Nah, but yeah, sometime in October. No clue who it's going to be, but I'm gonna go on my honeymoon with my wife, and then I'll get back, and I'm slowly getting back to training. I got some shit drained out of here yesterday.
Are you allowed to sweat yet?
So yeah. I'm allowed to. It just then I have 2 more days of antibiotics, and like there's still like a little shit in there, but I'm pretty much almost good to go. So it's just a little squishy.
Shit like a testicle.
That shit don't look right.
What if it had testicle skin at the bottom?
They say when you get like shit like that, sometimes your elbow just never looks the same. So like my elbow is just gonna look like weird for forever.
Bro, pretend you're gonna throw elbow on everybody. They're gonna think it's an extra fucking bone in there. They're gonna be like, 100%.
It's like take my strong hand. They're like, get it away, get it away.
Bro, look at that thing. That thing's got a curve to it now.
Get it away.
Fuck.
It's got a mind of its own.
Damn.
It'd be like that sometimes, though, man.
Why are you wearing your watch like that?
Because it can't get my heart rate because my tattoos unless it's upside down where there's no skin.
Wow.
So when I was running, I did an hour run this morning. I had to flip it. Bro, these motherfuckers be out here they be discriminating against tattoo guys.
It's fucked
I
up.
can't be fucking wearing the shit.
Yo, you gotta tell me if my numbers are good. So 375, ass to the grass, back swing.
I want to see ass to the grass.
Bro, I swear to God,
wanna see
I
ass
got
to the
you. I
grass.
got you. It was
I
ass
be
to the
seeing
grass.
some of them.
Because Adam
you
was
got
like,
some Aki ass squats.
I was at like, no. I was always at 90 because of my back, bro. I never like felt comfortable like sitting on a squat because I get really bad lower back pain. I have a fucked up back, but
What do you got bad lower back pain from?
herniated disc, brother.
Somebody herniating your disc?
No, good one, Sean.
All right, 375 on your squat.
Yeah,
What's
man.
next?
It's pretty respectable, right?
How about your bench?
I haven't benched because my elbow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about your elbow.
Yeah, he trying to trick me. He trying to see if I'm sandbag. It's not happening.
I don't want to talk about my numbers. Don't look
I
at
did
me.
pull 475 for 4.
On the trap bar?
Yeah.
Nice. Trap bar's the way to go. You only deadlift on the trap bar so you don't
Yeah, I
get
won't
hurt.
do straight, but yo, I'm good. Fucking strong.
How much you weighing?
217.
Damn.
Yeah, a little thick 'em.
You be
know what I'm
touching
saying?
that 220
Got
soon?
an extra inch in the other third leg. In the what?
Are you going to touch? Are you going to touch 220 soon?
I get it. On bench?
No, on your weight, your body weight.
No, I don't think if I'm going to start looking for something in October, I need to get my fat ass down.
Yeah.
I do feel heavy. So that's when I know I got to get down. I feel heavy. Like when I run, bro, I feel like I'm bouncing, dog. Like,
Yo, you know what? I have to address something with you real quick. You posted that picture today.
I'll talk to me here, but he won't talk to me.
You posted that picture of you guys training. It's an unwritten rule. If you wear tights and you wear tights on top of your tights, you must wear a cup so you don't see your schmeat.
But sorry, Letty, fair enough. I had shorts on
or
today.
have your schmeat all up on somebody's mitt.
That's all right. So I had shorts over. I had the Web Fitness shorts over. I took them off because I was done training. I wanted everybody to see that thing, dude. And you definitely did, boy. Dude.
It ain't impressive.
Did you look?
It ain't nothing to brag about.
It
Did you
ain't
look?
nothing to
Oh,
brag
yes,
about.
it is. Did you look?
It ain't nothing to brag about.
But did you look?
I didn't look. I just seen. I was
But
like,
you
oh,
look.
Joey's got tights on.
Kurt, is he guilty?
Unwritten rule.
I got one pair of tights.
Unwritten. Why are you a professional athlete? You only have one pair of tights.
Because I want these fucking hams to stick out, boy. You know?
These hands.
No, I did have shorts on. I did.
Alright.
I had a long sleeve rash guard. I had long sleeve the pant ones, and then I had my shorts on because I was fucking peeling like a fucking.
I don't like the position I'm in now because I haven't seen your story.
Yeah.
But now
You're going to check it out. You're going to stare at it.
I got.
But you're going to look. You might pause it too.
I gotta click.
Look, he's pulling it up. Look, he's looking.
I haven't seen it. I have no idea.
I don't
what he's
remember
talking about.
who posted it.
I think Steve Joachim. He said, "You want to get this douchebag pick?" And I said, "Bro, I'm like kind of naked." And he was like, "I don't care. It's a douchebag pick." So I took it.
Yeah, bro. I just, yeah.
And my fucking
bro,
eyes are closed.
Let's just have our dicks out, bro.
Yeah. Well, only my dick is
I
out.
like Steve. He's funny, actually.
Oh,
He's good.
man.
Yeah.
Bro, he's
really-
like one of the only guys-
I can't find it.
He starts on my back, and I can't he finishes me every time.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve, what's his name?
Joachim.
Captain America.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
His arms, bro.
What does he do? What does he? What does he do? Like in the beginning of his thing, he's like, "Yeah, it's Captain America." What the fuck does he
I'm
do?
better than you.
He
Like,
does some
I
stupid
gotta-
ass
yeah.
shit. It's funny though.
But dude, he's really good. Like he's one of the few guys
No,
that
he's
like
good.
starts on my back in that position and like fucking subs me every
Yeah.
time, bro. I don't like. He's like one of the weird body styles that I just can't get. He's got the longest
Yeah.
arms. I don't know, it's weird. You
Well,
can't even get that. Yeah.
Anyway,
Have you rear choked me? Yes.
Yes,
You
many.
rear. We
Many-
all know he's like
many-
stretched
It
my
was
neck.
a thought for him.
Hold
It
on,
wasn't even a thought.
whoa, whoa.
Many
I know
times.
you've stretched my neck with fucking.
no, I've
The only ones I can recall is when I stand up. He just fucking.
don't stand up. Yo, quick question.
Yeah.
Why you got sunglasses on inside?
Fucking fly like that, you know?
Yo,
This guy.
Every time he come back, he just flyer and flyer.
Yo, listen.
Anyway, we'll have our picks for Steady Picks throughout the week. Sign up for Steady Picks. Goodbye.
Good.
Goodbye.